From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Matt Chapman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move is Eaton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. So digging in now, Luke Voit. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Markakis will make the catch in the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in the switch hitter, Alvis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees. Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
The payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball 1. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Johan Camacho. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Michael Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Munoz fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jairo Munoz. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anibal Sanchez is out number 2 here in the third inning. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronald Ackerman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in once again, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate,
14,
Michael Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Juan Soto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Soto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Camacho ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line drive to center field. Inciarte will get. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 7.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Nope. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box, Julio Teheran. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
For Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Look out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So stepping in, Jairo Munoz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jairo Munoz.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
The batter,
now in the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. One for him here in this one. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Gonzalez.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Tim Collins takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 55.
Johan Camacho will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Braves.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Tyler Flowers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ackerman moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Striding in once again.
Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay throw. And on the error, a run is going to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Ready once again.
First baseman
Boyd. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. Digging in and looking for more. Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Markakis.
He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here. Charlie Culberson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Alex Colomé takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Standing in, Freddie Freeman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Matt Grace trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Sean Carlisle is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Number 33.
So striding forward now, Jairo Munoz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Yan Gomes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. And he's kicked off the home seventh with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Number 33.
Digging in, Sean Carlisle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Matt Grace. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Great.
Eric Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen.
Number 40, Sam Freeman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. A.J. Cole enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 23.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Dribbled up the line. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ozzie Albitz.
For the Braves, second baseman Ozzie Albitz.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in now. Juan Soto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
To first, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 with a sac. Arodys Vizcaino takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Vizcaino.
From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So striding in, Jason Hayward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.